Good morning, it's Mrs. McMillan. I hope you're having a great day today. I have a new morning message for us to work on today. And last week we had done some labeling with superhero. So before we do some writing with that, let's review our days of the week. And we have the days of the week in our sequence or order. Let's review them. Help me read them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now yesterday was Tuesday, and I'd asked you if you knew what tomorrow would be. Well, tomorrow has come. Yesterday was Tuesday, so that means today is going to be Wednesday. And I've already written the word Wednesday right here for you with my capital W. It says today is Wednesday. There's my comma to take a breath. And here's the month of the year. It's April. And today I added some tens and ones so that we could write what the number or numerals are. Numbers and numerals are the same thing. And then we have our year. Let's go ahead and, even though we know it's April, let's review those months of the year. Help me read these. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And remember, it is April. All right. So let's see. We've got some tens and ones here. So here are our tens. Here are the ones. So we have 1 10 and 2 10s. So that's where we would write the number 2. Let's count our ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I can write the number 9 there. But before we do that, let's start with our tens and then add on. So we have 10, 20, and now we're going to add the ones. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So remember, we had 9 ones. So there's the 9, and that's how we write the number 29. All right, and we're going to write our year here. So 2, 0, 2, 0, 2020. So there's our period. Let's read it. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. All right, I have another sentence to fill in, and we're going to focus on this long word. It's very big. It's got a T. Let's see if we can figure it out. It says to, oh, look, there's the word to. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be, all right, and do you know what tomorrow will be? Let's look at our days of the week again. We know that today is Wednesday, so the day that comes after Wednesday or next is Thursday. So there's that day of the week for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Do you remember the 2 letters like thumb? Thursday. Thurs. And then day. And there's my period because I'm telling you what tomorrow is. Let's read it. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Excellent. All right, let's look back at our superhero that we have here. She's labeled. Remember, we like to label parts of the picture with words, and the arrows are pointing. So let's review what we labeled last week. Here's the word mask. There's her mask. Her face. There's her face. That's this part of her head. Her hand. Foot. And cape. And there was my word box or my word bank that I had marked off when I labeled it. And remember, I told you my favorite superhero was Wonder Woman. So this is a good way to take what we have labeled to try to write a little bit about our main thought. And my main thought is about Wonder Woman because she's my favorite superhero. So I'm going to take a look here because I remember every time that I read a book about Wonder Woman, she always has a red cape. So this cape is purple. So I'm going to look for the word red, on my marker. There it is, red. And I'm just going to write the word red right here to help me when I am writing some more details about, she has a red cape. And Wonder Woman also wears, I think it's a crown. So I'm going to draw a crown on her and then label the word crown. Crown rhymes with the word brown. So crown. Okay, and she's got, I think it's like a little red jewel there. And she also has really cool bracelets. Let's add some bracelets that help her show how strong she is. And I'm not sure how to spell bracelets, but they're gold. So I'm going to try to write the word gold. Gold. I hear the word go. Gold. And bracelets is a big word. So I might have to tap that out to try to sound it out. Listen. Bracelets. We talked about syllables yesterday. Bracelets. 2 syllables. Brr. Brr. Starts like brown. Brr. A. And then we're going to have the soft C followed by E. Bracelet. L-et. L-et. And she has 2 of them, so I'm going to add that S. So she's got gold bracelets. Wonder Woman doesn't really wear a mask, so I don't really need to write about that. So I am going to put a check by gold bracelets, red cape. I'm not going to really, also maybe crown. I'm not really going to include face or hand. And I do know that on her foot she wears red boots. So I'm going to add a little bit to this and write the word boot. B-ooh is double O, boot. And she has 2 of them, boots. Now if you look at the word boot and then foot, it looks like it could be rhyming words, but not quite. They both have double O and a T, but, and I'll underline it right here, boot and foot. Sometimes O-O makes ooh, like in boot, and sometimes O-O makes like in foot. Listen, foot. So that could be tricky, but that's good to know the difference. All right, so let's review. I have crown, gold bracelets, a red cape, boots, and then I'm going to try to maybe take some of this information to write 1 or 2 sentences. So the title of my story is going to be, I already have it, Wonder Woman. So let's see. I think I'm going to write about that she is strong. So I might write, I like Wonder Woman because she is strong. So let's go ahead and write some lines so that I can fill in my words. I like Wonder Woman because she is strong. Okay, and that's going to be the end of my telling sentence. So let's see if we can fill it in. So I like Wonder Woman because she is strong. So beginning of my sentence, I should start with a capital letter. I like. Like. That's an easy sight word that I use a lot when I'm writing. And then I just need to copy Wonder Woman here. So capital W because this is her special name. Wonder Woman. And there's the word woman. W-O-M-A-N. So I like Wonder Woman because, there's that big word because. I hear the word be, that's B-E, cause. This is a harder sight word that usually I include on my word wall at school because it's adding a little bit more to your sentence. It's not just I like Wonder Woman. We need to add this word because it helps us explain why. So a lot of times too when I'm writing a sentence, if it's a long sentence, I like to go back and reread it as I am trying to write it so I don't get confused. Let's try it again. I like Wonder Woman because she is strong. So she, sh, S-H-E, she is, is, strong. I hear a lot of sounds at the beginning of strong. Listen, strong, and the vowel is ah. Then I have a listen, strong, g. There's my G. There's my period. Let's read our sentence. I like Wonder Woman because she is strong. That's a pretty good beginning sentence. And do you remember I had to put my spaces between my new words so that it's not just one big bunch of letters, okay? Now let's go back to my picture I labeled, and I'm going to write about her red cape next. All right, so let's go to the next line so we can begin our second sentence. I like her red cape, so I'm going to say her red cape is cool. So let's do the lines again so we can remember our sentence. Her red cape is cool. And that's a telling sentence. So I'm going to put a period there. So her. Remember, we have to start with our capital letter. So her. That's going to be capital H because we have a new sentence. And we always begin a sentence with a capital letter. Her. We need a vowel, the E, and then there's bossy R. Her. Red. And I like to use the word for colors to really add details to my sentence. It wouldn't just be her cape. Remember, I wanted it to tell you it was her red cape. So her red cape. There's the word cape. Ape. Remember that silent E's making A say A. Listen. Ape. Cape. Her red cape is, there's the word is cool. Cool. Sometimes k is C, sometimes it's K. In this word, it's k, C, like cape. So, and just like in the word oot, listen to the word cool. There's double O making oo. Ooh, cool. All right, let's read it. Her red cape is cool. So I've got a pretty good start today using my labeled words, some of them at least, to write a few sentences about my subject, which is Wonder Woman. So I'm only going to write these two today, and I can add more to my story another day. Remember, when you're a writer, you're never really quite finished. There's always more to add. So let's read what I have so far. We'll start with our title. Wonder Woman. All right, you can read with me as I'm pointing. I like Wonder Woman because she is strong. Her red cape is cool. Now tomorrow or another day, I might want to write about her gold bracelets or her boots, maybe her crown or something else. So I like writing stories. I hope you do too. Maybe you can write about your favorite superhero. Remember, I had asked you, who is your favorite superhero and why? And I've done a pretty good job of telling you that about Wonder Woman. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. Keep writing.